These are some of the dumbest things football players possess. Our first player is Neymar JRB, who spent over $200,000 to emulate his fierce rival, Lionel Messi. Yes, Neymar saw Messi buying beautiful cars when he first arrived at Barcelona, and this didn't sit well with him. With his first salary from Barcelona, Neymar didn't just buy one car, but two. The first car he bought was a Ferrari 458 Spider, which cost $200,000, and the second was a Maserati MT Talif, which cost $810,000. If you're unfamiliar with this car, there aren't many of them. There are only about 50 in the world, but not all footballers spend their fortunes on cars. Because what Haaland did before moving to Dortmund surprised all his teammates at the club, it's certainly not surprising that the Norwegian striker wanted to fulfill his dream of playing for Manchester City in 2022, since his father played there during his career and Haaland had followed him since he was young. But Haaland couldn't leave Dortmund without giving something back to his teammates, so he brought them gifts worth $500,000. He didn't just buy Rolex watches worth $15,000 each for 33 players, he also bought watches worth $7,000 each for all the club's employees. This was the best thing Haaland did for the team. There's also a player who spent a lot of money to make his teammates happy. Bilal GBA, the French midfielder, wanted to give something big to his teammates after the 2018 World Cup. GBA didn't just score 2 goals in the World Cup, he decided to surprise the entire French national team with gifts after winning the tournament. So he went to the most expensive jewelry store to get his teammates something they wouldn't forget. He bought each of them a special ring, each one made of diamonds, rubies, and gold to match the French flag. In addition, each player's number and World Cup statistics were engraved on the ring. It seems that Gibson had a lot of money at that time because the price of all these rings was unbelievable. Each ring cost him $15,000, and Gibson had 23 players on the national team, meaning the total price of the rings was $350,000. But you'll be shocked that this was the cheapest item in the video because Cristiano Ronaldo laughs when he hears these amounts. Cristiano has everything on a completely different level. Cristiano doesn't have 1 or 2 Bugattis, he has 3 Bugatti under tits. I apologize, but you can't ask Ronaldo about the color of his Bugattis. Even Ronaldo didn't stop there. Ronaldo spent more than $1 million on Bugattis. I'm not talking about Bugatti cars here, but rather the Bugatti watch he's wearing. Ronaldo's watch is the only one of its kind in the world, and it's plated with titanium, gold, and black sapphires. It also has diamonds and says CR7. Just look at the watch, you won't believe that it costs $1,500,000. Let's look at another player and see how he spends his money. Sadio Mane spends most of his wealth on his village. Sadio Mane started from scratch, growing up in Senegal, one of the poorest countries in the world. When Sadio was a child, his family couldn't afford to send him to school, so the only thing he was preoccupied with was playing football and dreaming of becoming a great player in the future. This is something no one can ignore. Everyone in his village discovered the great talent in Sadio Mane, so they started collecting money to send him to the city. In this city, there was a football training club. 2 years later, some French people discovered Sadio Mane's talent, and he moved to France. Now, after 13 years, Sadio Mane has changed the lives of everyone in his village. Now, he is the one collecting money to help his village. First, he donated $500,000 to build a new hospital, and then $200,000 to build a high school. Currently, he's building a gas station and a mailbox for the village, and this was the best way to repay the favor. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is one of the best football players in history. He played for many clubs such as Barcelona, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Manchester United, and Paris Saint-Germain. Since he played for all these clubs, he amassed a huge fortune. In addition to his phenomenal career, Zlatan is also known for his extravagant spending. Like every year, he spends over $1 million to celebrate his birthday. Yes, Zlatan is known for many things, scoring incredible goals, performing spectacular plays on the field, and buying very expensive and frivolous things for his birthday. In recent years, he reached an absolutely insane level. For his 38th birthday, Zlatan bought one of only 500 cars of its kind in the world, and this car is so intimidating that even for me racers are afraid to drive it. The car is a Ferrari Monza SP Tulip, priced at $1.75 million. For his 39th birthday, he decided to buy a car in the same colors as his AC Milan jersey. so he bought a Porsche 9000 Targa priced at $230,000. At 40, he surprised everyone by buying a gold Ferrari SP900T. This car boasts 1,000 horsepower and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2 seconds, so don't be surprised that it costs $500,000. But all of this is nothing compared to what he bought when he turned 41. As usual, Zlatan congratulated himself on social media and let people know about his purchases, but this time he didn't buy just one car. He bought 2 Ferraris, a Dayton ES3 and a YT Tulf. Of course, we all know that Zlatan loves rare cars, and these 2 are definitely among them. There are only 199 Dayton Ferraris in the world, and their price reaches $2.25 million. After all these cars that Zlatan bought, we can say that he might have been struggling financially in his 20s. And it's not just Zlatan, because what Gareth Bale did was completely unexpected. Look, Bale has a secret talent. He spends millions of dollars behind the scenes. Some people thought Gareth Bale was playing football and training to improve in his free time, but in reality, he was learning how to play golf. Yes, Bale loved golf so much that he turned the land near his house into a golf course, and this course is one of the largest golf courses in the world. I mean, it's very beautiful, but it cost him more than $2 million. But Bale's obsession with golf didn't stop there. He was also spending money to learn how to play golf. Bill also decided to open a golf course so everyone could enjoy this 23,000 square foot building, which has 3 small golf courses and is covered with very beautiful lights. There is also a restaurant for those who want to eat. But Bill wasn't happy with just one golf facility, so he decided to open similar establishments in other countries around the world, such as Britain and the way. Since Bill was playing in the American League, he spent most of his time with another millionaire we all know, David Beckham. Beckham bought a $6 million yacht, the Horizon 88 Super Yacht. It has 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, and even a full gym. It's 94 feet long and can accommodate up to 10 people. There are also TVs and speakers everywhere, and it has everything Beckham needs when he wants to celebrate. And you know who's going to be celebrating better than Beckham? Sergio Aguero, because whoever bought him was even crazier than their luck. 2 years ago, moved to Miami after playing most of his career in Manchester, scoring over 260 goals and winning the English Premier League 5 times. Aguero decided to change his lifestyle. He sold his house in Manchester and moved to Paradise in Miami. From the moment he arrived, he was captivated by the lifestyle there, and he was certainly impressed by the parties and cars. So that's why he decided to buy this huge house in Miami, which is 1,200 square meters and has 9 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a huge movie theater, a tennis court, and a fully equipped gym. This is his new life that completely changed his mindset. Instead of training all week to maintain his fitness, Aguero now spends most of his time at parties, and when he turned 34, he paid $15 million to celebrate his birthday. When we talk about spending millions, we can't forget Antoine Griezmann's 2019 transfer to Barcelona for €120 million. He certainly wasn't one of those players who buys money. Griezmann decided to be different from everyone else, so he bought this for $500,000, a Rolex 3 Buttoni watch. This legendary piece comes with various types and colors of diamonds, which is why it costs $500,000. But it's certainly not more expensive than Cristiano's watch. Also in 2019, Jermaine Boateng discovered that cars weren't attracting enough attention, so he decided to spend his money differently. Most celebrities with millions might invest their money in something useful, but Boateng wanted to be different. He wanted something that would attract the attention of both those he knew and those he didn't. So he contacted a jeweler who brought him this watch you see before you. You've probably never seen anything like it before in your life, an Eddie Mars watch worth $100,000. Of course, it's adorned with diamonds and various precious stones. He also bought 3 diamond necklaces. Okay, $500,000 worth of jewelry. I don't think that's anything special, but the bad thing is being a famous player like Lionel Messi and having players who hate you. So, dear viewer, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and click the notification bell to receive all new content. Also, please let us know in the comments what topic you'd like me to discuss in the next video.